everybody, it is Saturday, December 13th. I'm in my car. I am looking at this house now. I have it saving in my vlog. Definitely needs painted, but I like it. So I'm waiting here for the open house, and we'll kind of see where we go from there. So I have been here waiting for a while, and he's still not here. They're supposed to have open house from 2 to 3. And right across the street, you can see where people have died. There are 3 crosses. I think that might be a sign that maybe this ain't it. And my sister-in-law says it sucks anyway. So I'm back home, and my vlog from last night didn't save. And normally on Saturdays, I do updates, I clean my files, I get rid of any videos that I've already filmed. I do not keep them on my hard drive. I do not keep them on an external hard drive of any kind. Once they're on YouTube, they're done. I don't want to try to have all those files on my computer. And, you know, I mean, if it was a big wedding or something, maybe I would save them to an external hard drive. But for me, I don't really need to do that. At least I don't feel like I do. So usually every Saturday, I clean my computer. I clean the cookies. I check on updates. I make sure everything's right. Well, last Saturday, I did not do that. So when I logged on this Saturday, there was all kinds of updates, including a Google Chrome. And I only use Chrome. I never use Internet Explorer ever. And there was all kinds of different updates, and I needed to do those. So I'm doing that. It's 3 p.m. I'm kind of disappointed that that house wasn't what I thought it would be. But we'll just kind of go with it and find the right house, you know, when it's time. So I'm going to keep doing this, and once I have everything up to date, I'll try to save it again. So Romeo has booted Gabby off the pillow, and he just looks like he's sleeping well. Sorry if I'm waking you. Sorry. Scott should be home any minute, and it's not going to be so peaceful. It's going to get rowdy. Romeo, he's not even looking at me. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, Gabby. You look comfortable, too. It's a quiet night, you guys. Not much going on around here. I don't know how long today's vlog will be. I know yesterday's was pretty long, and I've been having trouble with my editing software. So I uninstalled it, and we are reinstalling it, and then we'll try to save yesterday's vlog again. So I just ran to the Dollar Tree because I have a headache and I need to take some aspirin, and we were out. I got this little box for my 2014 Christmas cards. I'll be checking the post office hopefully tomorrow. I got some ribbon that was only $1 a piece to go with our jelly that we're giving out, and I ordered those spoons that hopefully you've seen by now if you watched my other vlog. So I got these to secure the spoons. I thought these stickers were really cute, so I went ahead and got some. And I got some regular Advil, and I got some migraine. I got this cute basket. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I like it. So I seen it on discount and picked it up. Hey everybody, it is about midnight here, and I'm still having vlog issues. So I, started to save my vlog last night. It got to 45%, and then it just went kaput. It wouldn't save any further. It crashed. So all day it's been doing that all day. So I uninstalled the software, reinstalled the software, and right now here it is at 8%. So hopefully it will save right this time after, like I said, reinstalling the software and such. And hopefully it will finish rendering whenever I am sleeping. Last night I went to sleep with it at 30%, woke up many hours later. It was at 45. I thought that was kind of funny. It was the first time it ever stayed there. But right now it's at 9%, not 8. And I'm praying that it will go on and go past the 45% because I saved half the vlog in its own video and the other half in its own video, and then I combine them. So we'll see what happens, but I'm praying that that actually works and that this will finish saving while I'm in bed tonight, and then I can upload it tomorrow, and then even, while it's uploading, save my vlog from today and upload that tomorrow too. And I'm trying my best to not get upset about YouTube videos. I do this as a hobby. It's not a full-time job for me. I don't have a job, but it's not a full-time job. It's something I enjoy, and I used to stress really bad because I'd want things up, at the time I wanted them up, and I just could not make that happen today. So, deep inside, was I a little bit disappointed? Yeah, but I'm hoping that this time it'll save. I'm just going to keep trying. So, I tried to contact the video software people, but they were not even open except Monday through Friday. So, I'm kind of stuck if it doesn't save, but I know it's not really a video issue because I saved those 2 vlogs by themselves, or the 2 parts, and they saved fine. So let's hope, with fingers crossed, that they actually save. So speaking of blog, YouTube, online stuff, I got a private message on Facebook, and it really, on my fan page, it really hurt my feelings today. And I'm not going to read it, and I'm not going to tell you who it's from. I really don't know who it's from except the name on the email, or the message. But all day I was like, why do I do this? Why am I making YouTube videos? Why am I allowing people to upset me? Should I just take them down and just be done with it? But, after actually talking to one of my best friends, Shanna, she was so heartfelt, but so stern. She was like, you don't make the videos for the people who don't like them. You make them for the people who do like them. I know that's very simple, but for some reason it was like a light bulb. I'm focusing on mean stuff or something negative when that doesn't make sense, because what I should be focusing on is all the good, all the supportive, kind comments, emails, everything, and not worry so much about not pleasing everyone, because no matter what I do, I can't please everyone. It just will not happen. So, I really, like I said, all day it kind of weighed on my heart. It kind of weighed on my spirit, and it made me sad. One of the things I will say was them critiquing me for saying cuss words. Now, I seldom ever say the F word, at least on film. I never say GD, because I think that's just wrong. But, yes, I say some bad words sometimes. And I'm probably going to make that a New Year's resolution to at least not cuss all the time, but she didn't like it, and she said that, when she's watching it with her family, or her family's in the room, and that was just one of the things she said, and if that was the only thing, I'd be okay, but that when she watches it in the room with her family, she doesn't really care for the cussing, and I respect that part of her message. It's the other stuff that really bothered me. So, no matter what, I'm never going to be able to please everybody, and Shanna just does such a great job of just, being my number one supporter. She always wants me to be happy, and she loves my videos, and she's always watching them and commenting, and calling me and asking me something about it, and we're always discussing other YouTubers who we like, and who's our favorites and all that kind of stuff. So it's really nice to have a best friend that will, like, slap some sense into you, even if it's over the phone. And she thinks I'd be very bored without YouTube, which I would. You know, I try to think, what did I do before YouTube? Because I was still a stay-at-home wife and mom, oh wow, for probably 3 to 4 years maybe, before I did any type of videos. Now, I did start vlogging a long time ago, so I was blogging during the day, and that kind of gave me something to do. But I probably did manage to keep the house a little bit cleaner when I wasn't making videos or something. But, you know, I was bored a lot. And sure, I could go get a job outside the house, but I really like being home, and I'm lucky that I can be. So, you know, I probably would be a little bored or a little sad, I guess, without, you know, talking to you guys and making videos and sharing with you. I really enjoy it. So, you know, I just have to remember, out with the negative, in with the positive all the time. And that will help me. You know, it was not a big vlogging day today. I didn't do a ton of videos or, you know, clips or anything because, the video editing software problem. I'm already backlogged with this vlog, which would have been saving itself, you know, right now while I'm laying in bed, but it's going to have to wait till tomorrow, and I didn't really want to just make it long, and today there just wasn't that much to film. When I woke up, you know, it's pretty customary for me on the weekends to cuddle with my son and to have some time, so I did that. I went from my bed to his bed and kind of slept and dozed and listened to him tell me about, you know, his Xbox game or his Christmas list or whatever he kind of rambles about while I kind of doze in and out. And we kind of just hung out together, and I went and looked at that house. It wasn't the right place. It might have been, but there was, you know, it was a dual driveway with, like, it looked like an abandoned house up on the hill behind the house that we were looking at, and it had no garage, which I really wanted a garage, and the kitchen was super small, but I probably could have lived up with it if it sat on 2 or 3 acres. I probably could have. And I could have moved into the house because he said, first deposit wins. So I was like, we got it. I'm going to the bank, and I'm withdrawing all the money, and I'm going down there and paying it. And my husband was like, okay, if that's really what you want to do, go do it. So while I'm trying to withdraw a very large amount, over $1,000 off my ATM card, I quickly realized that I have limits on that, you know, daily withdrawal. And I couldn't even, like, get a money order by swiping my card at, like, any of the convenience stores. And, you know, I'm talking to my sister-in-law on the way up there, and she's looking at the house on Craigslist, and she's like, yeah, this ain't it. Don't worry about the money order. Just don't worry about it. Well, I wasn't convinced. I was like, you know what? This is it. We're moving there. And so I get there, and it's not what I thought it would be. So I'm really glad that I didn't go, like, too far and, you know, just get stressed out and try to get the money out somehow. But there are limits on how much I can drag out of the ATM. And I even went through the house looking for a box of checks because we don't use checks anymore. I don't really know anybody except, like, some older people that actually have checks. We pay our bills online or over the phone, and we have debit cards. We just don't really need checkbooks. So I couldn't find any checks, and I thought we're going to lose the house, but it just wasn't meant to be. And as you might have seen in the video, those 3 crosses are crossed directly across from the front porch, just right across the street, maybe 15 feet, are sad. You know, I wouldn't want to look out my front door and see those 3 wooden crosses that represent probably 3 kids that died in that spot of the road right there at the house. So it just wasn't it. But I did tell my landlord today that I'd most likely be out by the end of January. So I kind of put like a deadline on myself, and I'm really hoping that we find somewhere different. I'm really hoping it. So, yeah. Tomorrow, Jackson and I are going to paint pottery. Now, we've done it quite a bit. I haven't found the pottery shop here, but she explained where it was, and I think I can get there with no problems. It's over by the mall, and we're going to go make some Christmas presents. Well, he is. I don't know what I'm making. I'll find something to paint. But he's going to make a Christmas present, I know, for his dad and Scott. I don't know if he'll make one for Brittany. Maybe, but my 13-year-old really don't care about ceramics. She just isn't into all that. But Jackson likes to paint and stuff, so we're going to go make something for Christmas, and we have till Wednesday to pick it up by the 23rd. The 23rd is the evening that we're leaving to go out of town, and I'm super, super happy that we can still get in there and get them painted and get them fired and get them back before we head up north. So I might have to go in the morning or early afternoon to pick them up, but it's just a quick jaunt down the road, and I will definitely do that because Jackson really wants to go do it, and you know, I hope he really enjoys it. So we've done it 2 or 3 times. I think he painted a dragon. One time he painted an ice cream cone that opens up and you can put stuff in it. It's actually in his room. And I love those things the kids make. So we're going to have fun painting tomorrow. I'll bring you along, and I'll have him help me film maybe when we drive. And fingers crossed again, this vlog from yesterday, probably 2 days past whenever you're watching it, saves. So yes, and I'm hoping it does. Right now we're at 12% now. So gosh, I hope it goes past 45. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this short vlog. I say that all the time, but I don't always like check my footage until, you know, I upload it all. So maybe it's not short, maybe it is. I don't think I filmed a lot today. And I'm going to bed. I wish all of you guys a beautiful and blessed Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.